Alright, so I'm trying to fabricable something to make a drive shaft. This is the clutch disc I took out. It's got an aluminum hub. That's not going to work. Can't really weld that with my skills. And then I got a metal one. I cut the rivets out. And I'll show you what I got going on here. So that's a Lovejoy coupling. That's going to couple to one just like it on the motor. I made a bushing that fit in there out of an old socket. And then I got the pipe. It's going to be the drive shaft piece. I'm going to weld that in there if I can get it to fit. And this is going to go on this side. So that's going to be my drive shaft. Well, I'm so trying to rush this, I probably shouldn't. So that's what's going to live like that. And that's my drive shaft. I got the splines and then the bushing so I don't have to mess or cut or do anything to modify that input shaft. I might need something to support it because that's a long shaft just hanging out the end of the transmission. It goes all the way through to the transmission. So we'll see if this little Lovejoy connection abomination of a drive shaft is going to work. What I'm doing here is I'm putting a socket in there for the spacing of the thing, and then I'm going to clamp it in my big vice grips clamps. Then I'm going to torch weld it with some baling wire because that's how I roll. So anyway, I'll see if I can get this welded together real quick. I'm going to try to make a mount out of that fiberglass if that's going to work, and it'll be like angle iron and holding it welded to here with the holes drilled to mount and bolt the fiberglass. If you want to see the drive shaft, I did that the other day. If I can get this out without breaking something. This is the ugly thing I welded. I did this with a torch. It worked out good because I could melt that center hub from the clutch disc. It's thin enough to torch weld this side. That big Lovejoy coupling wasn't going to take enough heat from that torch to melt in properly, so I stick welded it. It's not pretty, but it works pretty good. It fits good. I might have to put something in there to sturdy up this long shaft because it runs all the way from the transmission to here, and it's got quite a bit of weeble wobble in it. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm going to make my plate.